Time for our favorite part of the day, hashtag watch this. Joe Pollock joins us now. Okay, Joe, what you got for us today?
Well, if you've ever played golf, you know how frustrating of a sport that is to play.
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you just want to scream or even throw things. It's not just for amateurs like us either that do that. Even the professionals feel like that sometimes. Watch this.
Oh, he was not happy. He was
wow.
So Rory McIlroy, he actually got so frustrated on Saturday, he threw his 3-iron into the lake on the golf course. Sunday, though, he got the club back.
They have to send scuba divers in there to go do that?
They were playing on a golf course owned by Donald Trump. And he hired a scuba diver to get into the lake to get Rory his club back. And so that's exactly what happened. Rory got it back, and he was able to use it again. But it's one of those things, when you get that frustrated and you throw it like that, you may be able, you know, like a child.
Yeah.
You got to go on timeout.
I used to do that when I was younger.
Quite
my parents
the
would
temper
tell
tantrum.
you. I used to throw things outside of my room.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Well, speaking of frustration, when you get hungry, you can get frustrated and, frankly, just in a bad mood, right?
Hangry.
Yeah, it's exactly what happened at our sister station in Baltimore. Fox 45 reporter Candace Dald, she was doing a traffic report, and she was ready to go live to her traffic reporter, Jimmy, but Jimmy wasn't quite ready just yet. Watch this.
Wow, deteriorating conditions for sure. It's incredible to see what's happening out there. Let's start off with our traffic jam. Jimmy, he's out in our Lens Solar Mobile Track, and he's been everywhere from Pennsylvania now down through Towson. Hi, Jimmy. What's the latest?
Hello. Please hold forward to the next speaker.
Hey, is it too early to get a fish sandwich? Oh, next speaker. Hang on. Oh, Candace, we live? Whoops. Hey, I've been in the car since 4 o'clock. I'm starving. I'm just getting something real quick. Hey, it's too early to get a fish sandwich?
Okay, well.
May I help you?
Yeah, can I get a fish sandwich?
We're on breakfast right now.
Breakfast? All right, give me a egg McMuffin and a black coffee. Thank you.
What size would you like?
Medium. All right, I'll tell you, folks. Stay put. It's bad out here. I've been out since 4. Stay put, folks. Trust me. I didn't know we were coming live. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm hungry, so I'm going to get a little something to eat. I expect you to work for 8 hours in the car. You got to eat, Candace. All right, anyway, don't tell the boss I did this. How much are you, buddy? $4.46. $4.46.
All right.
All right, I'll be back in a little while.
All right.
Second time.
Oh, my gosh.
Crazy thought, isn't it?
I love the super there.
Yeah.
Alesky would do the same thing.
I
I mean,
would,
possibly.
but I might wait because I would definitely order a lot more than that, and it would probably be really embarrassing.
If you're wondering about his orange beard, I'm guessing, is representative of the Baltimore Orioles baseball team that they promote in that town. And so that's probably why he has an orange beard.
Okay.
But yeah, a very unique character who didn't quite get the fish sandwich he was hoping for.
But entertaining nonetheless.
Absolutely.
Because goodness knows we do it too when we get caught eating.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens. Well, make sure you stay with us, guys. We'll be back in just a minute. Time now for our favorite part of the day. Hashtag watch this. Right now, Joe Pollock joins us. Joe, what you got for us right now? Make us laugh.
Well, as you probably know by now, Leonard Nimoy, or Spock, passed away recently. And in a way of honoring him, people in Canada have been drawing on the Canadian $5 bill, which features a portrait of Canada's 7th Prime Minister. Yeah, I guess he sort of looks like Spock, so people are drawing pointy ears, sideburns, and eyebrows on the paper bill.
Wow, they nailed it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it looks just like him. But so many people have actually been doing it that the Bank of Canada has had to officially tell Canadians to stop drawing on them. But apparently it's not illegal. And if you look up hashtag Spocking on Twitter, you will see it's really become something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
that top one's pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. Spock may have been a celebrity that many of us would recognize, but apparently Uncle Jessie is not. Yeah, Full House star John Stamos, he stopped by the famous TV home in San Francisco that was featured on the show, and he posted on Instagram a picture of him standing in front of the home. Apparently, though, people didn't necessarily recognize him because as they walked by taking pictures of the home, Uncle Jessie is standing right there. And he said, he actually said on his Instagram, that these youngsters have no clue what they're missing.
AKA him.
Yeah. I think it's pretty hysterical. Actually, Bob Saget actually went to that home a couple months ago and sort of did the same thing. So a lot of people visiting the home that Full House made famous, but not necessarily seeing the people that made the show so
Well,
famous.
you know, they say, when you're taking pictures and where you grab your phone to take pictures or tweet, you're missing the moment.
Absolutely.
Because you're trying to capture the moment, and it looks like that's kind of what happened to those people.
I mean, maybe they had just heard about the house, but they had never really watched the show, so they...
But also, it's not like he was out there like in his old Uncle Jessie garb. I mean,
Yeah.
he was also in a hat and sunglasses, wearing all black. You're like,
Well,
okay.
if you notice the picture
Chill
that we
out,
posted
John.
on our social media Friday from when the president was in town, as soon as he came out to take the stage, all you see is everybody's phones going up. And so a lot of people didn't see the president in person. They saw him through the lens of their phone.
kind of a reminder to you to enjoy the moment and then get the phone.
Yeah.
And then put it down and enjoy the moment. It's kind of a balance. Well, thanks, Joe. I enjoyed those the Spock money.
Those were cool. Have you ever smelt Canadian money? Some of their bills smell like maple syrup.
I think that's
not
a
a joke.
lie.
No,
I think
it's not
a lie.
No, I smelt them.
You smelled them.
It's like a scratch and sniff bill, and I'm not kidding. I think it's like their $100 bills that they have.
Okay, well, I smell a commercial break coming up.